Good luck to you on that. Let me talk about a couple of things that the two of you have in common. One is you both actually support a constitutional balanced budget amendment, you with exceptions on a lot of the things actually that drive up the debt, which are wars and some of the entitlement programs. Where do you stand now as you look ahead to this debt ceiling fight? Both of you who believe that there ought to be a balanced budget amendment. You're a Democrat. I can almost assure you that the Democrats are at the beginning going to say, we're not going to negotiate this. We're not going to talk about spending cuts. Where do you come down on raising the debt ceiling and whether it should be connected to spending cuts?
Let's look at where we are right now. 40 cents of every dollar that we spend in this Congress is borrowed. Interest on the debt is our third largest expenditure. We have a debt that almost equals our gross domestic product. We can't sustain this. We have to look at reality. And why I came out for a balanced budget amendment is in 2000, we were on a path. We were on a path to balance the budget. The budget was balanced, and we were on a path to retire our debt. Guess what happened? It blew up. And so we saw committees, we saw, Bowles-Simpson, and none of it did it. And I think we need the discipline of a constitutional.
So, but in the debt ceiling is going to be the first thing you're going to deal with, and Republicans are going, as I'm sure the Congressman will tell you, are going to want to have at least $1 in spending cuts for every dollar that they raise that debt limit. Is that something you could support?
We cannot jeopardize the full faith and credit and the credit rating of this country.
So no,
we have got to take this in an incremental way and then recognize we need these spending cuts. We need to take a look at where we go on a path forward. A big part of balancing this budget is, in fact, getting people back to work. That balances us twice, so that's another big piece of it that's not really getting talked about here.
But you don't want to link the two of them, the spending cuts and the raising the debt ceiling.